We're back in our retro rewind playthrough. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it, and I also appreciate your patience. It is summertime. My kids are not in school now, and I have other responsibilities. This is what happens in the summer when you're watching the channel of an adult instead of those kids that get to do whatever they want all the time. We have a little bit of refreshing to do on my end, and for those of you who are binging this way after, well, there's might be just a tad bit of indecision and repetition in this video, and I apologize for that ahead of time. I would like to expand our adult video section, which is consistent of just this tiny shelf. I'd like to expand that because apparently those are very profitable, and we're going to eventually start swapping out these tiny shelves for the big ones. But like I said before, if I have the floor space, there's no reason to give up a shelf unless I'm running out of space for it. So this is nighttime. It's 10 p.m. So we're going to get some more money, and we're going to have this. Whatever the heck this is, we're going to have this. I also cannot claim, as far as I'm aware, cannot claim this. I've already claimed this one, but have not generated 10,000 in total revenue yet. So there is that. And then also Tuesday, we have the tape dealer. And look, if I hover over top of it, it actually tells me what it is, isn't that? Plus 80% sci-fi movie rentals. A meteor shower will be visible in the sky on a special day. Every space enthusiast will be renting sci-fi movies. Okay, so that is incentive for me to expand this because we don't have a whole lot of these. I mean, we have a lot rented out right now, but I would like to fill this shelf and maybe get enough to where I would need to use this shelf too. Possibly. I could swap this over like this. I don't know if it's... I'm just going to do that. I think maybe we could have this be another sci-fi shelf for the time being. That'd probably be okay. I'm just going to really quickly design this to be like a generic color. How about this brown here? Just so I can kind of use it as like a whatever I want to do thing. Okay, so as we end our day, we're going to have more money. It's 121 is what we have now. And if I look through these, I do have a science fiction movie here I could buy for $9, but I'm kind of... This one's pretty good, though. The Spaceman's Last Melody, $17. Maybe I'll just get these two, and then we'll hope for something else to pop up tomorrow. Or I can just hope that something pops up. I think we're just going to hope that something good pops up tomorrow. So let's go ahead and do this as well. Okay, so $299. Haven't really quite leveled up past level 5 yet, but we're going to get there. And we can start hopefully getting some employees pretty soon is what I'm hoping for here. So, oh, I already received the money. See, okay, so that's where I'm at. See, I got to refresh myself. I've already received the money, so I'm not getting any more money today. Okay, well, let's go and see. Ooh, what's this? Decorations, UFOs. Now, I'm aware that these help me in some way. There's just nothing quantifying that on the screen for me, okay? If you are familiar with my channel at all, so I'm distracted by this Tamagotchi pet thing that's going on over here. Frickin' remember those things? They always died. I just could not keep a track of it. I don't know if this helps me, right, or how it helps me, whether it's better to buy this or another movie or something, right? So for now, I'm just going to look at getting content on the shelves. And we have 5 random movies here for $60. That seems okay. This one's 16. Good critic score. Space Fishbowl. I like it. We'll grab this. $105 left. Going to try to be careful. But this one is a holographic. I'm told that these rent for more money. But again, I'm pretty sure there's another benefit to these later on, like on display shelves and stuff. And if I rent these out now, there's a chance that it comes back broken. Now that there's a way to fix it, though, maybe that's okay. Maybe it's okay to take that risk because there's a way to fix them. I don't want to get any bad movies. I'm going to get this one. And then I think I am going to get this because it's holographic. I'm going to grab that. And that gives me enough to get the randoms too. So we'll go ahead and get the box of randoms as well. So $13. And it looks like 1, 2, 3 sci-fi movies from this total. Whoa, that's extra shelves. Oh, hey, there's extra shelf space. Well, that's a humdinger, isn't it? I'm just going to go ahead and put those on the extra shelf space, I suppose, right? Instead of on the countertop. I mean, it kind of looks cool to have all the broken tapes just laying around there, but if I can, make it look a little bit better here. Yeah, just put the broken ones there, I guess. Okay, cool. So that's, again, we have the holographic one there. And I think because there is a way to fix them, I think I will end up putting them on the shelves. I just don't want them broken is the idea, right? I'm trying to prevent them from being broken. So we'll do what we got to do here. So this is an action movie, and I can place that. I think I want to place it here. So we'll place it there. Yeah. Be very specific where I'm putting it, right? We got another holographic just now in that random box. Yeah. That's another one right here. Sheriff Frankenstein. That's our third holographic. Cool. All right. Random box for the win. What else? That's it. That seems it for now. And then let's just, in case something happens, I want to keep my hollows. $13 left. There's not really anything else to do other than open the store and get things going. And I can also do this, right? We got to get our returns in. I am going to be just a little bit flighty here, and I might have to cut. So I have like some kind of eye infection. I don't know what's going on, but like my right eye for the last 2 days has been like super red, itchy, and just... Hang on, is this still a new movie? I don't think this is a new release anymore, is it? I gotta remember what day we got this. Because it's good for 7 days. It should say it in the computer. Yeah, this is the last day. Okay, last day. So we still want to put this on the new shelves. Anyway, I got this eye infection thing, and it's making my eyes just water all the time and be super red all the time, and it's distracting. It's very distracting. So if I'm a little bit flighty or just kind of like not able to speak for a second, it's because of that. Like my eyes right now are... I feel like I'm, in a way, kind of looking through a really fuzzy lens of my own tears at the moment. It's just like my eyes just do not stop crying. And I don't know why that is, and it does the same thing with, like, how when your eyes water really intensely, it kind of, get your nose too, and you get the sniffles and all that. That's what I got going on right now too. It's bad. All right. What I'm saying is it's uncomfortable. All right. And I'm sorry in advance if I'm distracted or editing a lot because of that. All right. Got all the returns done, and they did break the treasure peeping through the keyhole, unfortunately. And we also have one of the color violets reserved for the day too. So let's put this broken tape back here, ready to be fixed later on. And everything is in its place, kind of. There's a mixed shelf here that I forgot I had, so let me just put that right over here. Okay, so yeah, this mixed shelf is good here. I think maybe we'll transfer the sci-fi over there where it needs to go, and this is just going to kind of chill. Yeah, we have an extra sci-fi shelf there too, but whatever. Okay, let's grab some pamphlets, and let's go ahead and open the store. And we have some guys already on the map. They would not be headed my direction because they started their trip while I was closed. So that one's already on its way here, though, and probably all these guys are. But if we can get just one more. You, sir. Nope. Nope. You guys are all on your way there. Wow. Okay. There we go. All right, so let's see what we can do today. Yeah. Hello there. How are you? First time I've checked anyone out in like a week. So you gave back less money than expected. Change given is 0. So I'm supposed to give you 0. See what I mean? I gotta look at the right place on the screen. You see what I'm talking about? This is the problem with playing multiple games at a time. It's just... And then taking a break. Hey, how you doing? Color violet. Yeah, I got this reserved for you. Like I said, just be patient with me, guys. Like I said. All right, so taking a look like through there, looking pretty good. $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Let me go answer the phone. Hello. I'll be applying tomorrow if positions are available. Yes. Sweet. Yes, I would like to have employees help me. That'd be great. I can have somebody doing the cash register. And I can focus on, I guess, the return. Oh, man, maybe having somebody on returns. You could probably micromanage them a little bit, too, I bet. Move them around from where they are, like one thing at a time here. Let's get the... That's reserved. Let's get some of these things back on the shelf if we can. There we go. So we want the new release back on the shelf. We have a drama. Just pop those as an action. Pop that right there. Sci-fi right there. What right there? There we go. Hello, sir. You are going to be watching a lot of stuff here. Wow. Here we go. That's the exact change. A Mountain Dew. That's the exact change. Okay. There we go. Hey, a little bit of snacks. That's nice. $2 for you. Have a nice day. No additional returns yet. Yeah, I got one right here. There we go. And let's put you right there. Hello. Can I help you? You're looking for an old movie suggestion. Old movies. I have plenty of old movies. Let's pull them from one of the less popular sections because sci-fi is going to get working anyway. Do I want to give you a bad critic review, though? I feel like this one's better. It doesn't have a bad rating. Here you go. Yeah, I don't want to give anybody sci-fi stuff because that's probably already going to get rented out today, right? All right, you have a nice day, sir. Now the store is nice and quiet, huh? We can maybe take a look at adding some... Okay, okay. Yeah, all right, sure. Should I give some more pamphlets out? Get some more people in here. Hey, don't leave the map. Don't leave the map. Don't leave the map. Come back to my video store instead. There, gave all the pamphlets out. Ooh. There's also an advertising space right out there, but you got to level up before you can use it, I think. Well, not think, I know. You have to level up because it's on the upgrades. Basically took that right out of his hand. All right, $9 for you. There's another game that I was looking at showing you guys. I'll probably do a one-off on it. It's about being a bank teller. And it's kind of reminding me of how the money is. You know, I'm like having to give things out of a cash register here. There's a lot of that in the bank teller game, of course. So there we go. $31.50. Wow. You are giving me big bills. There you go. You know, to be fair, I am kind of keeping up on this pretty well. Maybe I just don't have as much business as I should have. Give some more pamphlets out, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you, sir. Come on in. Looks like you're thinking about it anyway. Oh, yeah. Just going to hit you right as you get in the into the map. Yeah. Kind of hoping it would be picking up because it said that there would be a lot of sci-fi today, so pull this down. A couple cherry spots right there. That's fine. Disgusting. I saw the grape fans came out in defense of their flavor in the previous video. Good for you. Not everyone can have good taste. 2, 3. There we go. Can I have it? They take a while sometimes. They just kind of stare at you. All right. And let's go. Can I help you? I've been waiting for the release of the color violet. Yeah, I do have that. Give me a second. Let me just put these things back on the shelf, and I'll grab you a copy of that right behind you. Oh. Return to rental after its due date. Isn't that... Yeah. You're refusing to pay. What are you going to do? Call the cops over a $2 fee? Oh, okay. See, your attitude, right? That's right. If you give me attitude, I'm going to charge you the fee. Because I just want good customers. If you never come back, then you never come back. And that's the problem I've solved, you know? It's like the comment section. I'm just kidding. It's like, hey, you know, if you're being mean to me, I can be mean right back. What's the worst that's going to happen? A mean person doesn't watch my videos anymore? That's fine. Color purple. I have a copy. Can I get one from the shelf, though? There you go. All right, put this. There we go. And one. Boom. Also, somebody mentioned that the money is backwards here. Like what it would typically be in a cash register. And it's true. I don't think I've ever seen the big bills on the right and the small bills on the left. But I think it's like this because it's like from a gameplay perspective, you're going to be giving small bills more often. And you don't want the player to have to like reach all the way across all the time. I think that's probably the only reason, though. It's like it doesn't... Otherwise, like the big stuff shouldn't be on the outside like that, yeah. All right, pumpkin ignition point you reserved. That's right here. Here you go. And of course, the dude's in the back right now with his potentially adult movies for me to expand my collection. I probably should take a look at that. I got 252. I mean, I can always buy these at the end of the day, but if I can get them rented out now. So drama, adult good critic, I'll take that. And adult bad critic, I'll take that. And you know what? I should probably... I'm going to add to my action sequence. That's just expensive, but they're still cheaper than a lot of other... Like, this is a good critic score, so I'll take this one. So put this on the action shelf, and then put this on the adult video shelf. There we go. Yeah. All right, cool. So I've expanded my collection, and potentially they could rent them today. Not likely, though. It's already 10 o'clock, so I guess I'm a little bit ahead of myself there. It's fine. They didn't really come in and get sci-fi today. Like, it just didn't... they didn't come out, you know? Like, I thought there'd be a lot more sci-fi today. Maybe they did, and I just really good about getting returns. But... Oh. Is it reserved? No? Oh, it's just a late... It's late, right? Yeah. All right, let's put this back on the shelf there. Bop. Oops, right here. Yep. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, so that's it for the day. Not that eventful of a day. I really thought it was going to be more intense than that, but... Okay. For the market here, looking for expanding what? Actions? Probably I'll get this one. Another good critic score action movies, I think... so it looks pretty expensive to pay $21 for a single movie. I have to rent it out a lot for it to pay it for itself. This one here, I can rent it out a lot. I think I'm going to do that. Like, this here for $24 doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless it's rare for some reason. But it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I have enough horror movies already in there too, so it's fine. All right, so we'll grab these two and then get them on the shelf. And yeah, just, again, expanding my action section. This is drama. This should be action. Yeah, drama goes there. Okay, doke. Yeah, we're good. I guess I end the day here and start it up again next time. Here we go. So that is not quite level 6, but somebody said they were going to be applying for a job today. So I have to get that done because I am right here. We're getting very close. Like staff level 1 here is what we want. And I'm thinking, what's the big thing today in the calendar? Nothing's going on today, but we do have Friday the 13th, which is going to be 50% horror movie rentals. Okay. Still can't get this. Guess I'm just not quite there. Is there a way to see that? Data. New ordering system, store value. Is there a way to see how much my total sales are? I don't think so. Okay, let's get the returns done. Wiping my eyes right now. Sorry. All right, let's get horror movies. Yep, put this in. Now, the color purple, the color violet, I guess, is not currently a new release anymore. It's not a new release. So we can get that off of the shelf, and this is now basically reserved for... Okay. No, wow. Right there, please. Yep, there we go. And then we put this back over on the drama shelf. So now we kind of need 2 drama shelves. They're not going to be next to each other, which is a little bit irritating, but it's fine. I mean, the AI doesn't care, right? They're just going to get them on the shelf, so they don't really mind. Okay, we'll grab this. I'll get the returns processed. You guys don't need to see this over and over again. I'll be right back. All right, we're all done messing with the video store. Everything is ready for the day, but I decided to spend a little extra money on expanding my collection just a little bit more. So I've got 1 extra sci-fi movie now, and then 2 extra like good critic action movies and stuff too. I'm kind of investing in things that have like good critic scores and stuff. So there's our shelves. Everything's ready for the day. So let's go ahead and grab these. Looks like there's a lot of people out on the street. So I just give you okay, seriously, give you the pamphlet. Give you the pamphlet.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not picking it up. There it goes. And now I don't get that person because I dropped their pamphlet instead of giving it to them. You're not on your way there already? Okay, cool. There you go. Hey, yeah, if you're considering coming in, then, reconsider and then do it, All right, let's get a couple of these returns processed as they come in. That's nice. And we'll get it on the shelf really quickly. No problem. Okay, so another day. More rentals here. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Process this one now. These, oh, that's late. Now this goes over here now. Just in a generic place. It doesn't go in new releases anymore. And then I also think I should probably sell this. Right? I should sell this. Because I don't need it anymore. I'm not sure if it does anything for me anymore. So we'll just get rid of it. And 1, 2. There we go. Hello. You reserved Monster Storm Fury. Indeed, you did. Here you go. Monster Storm Fury. Somebody said I should keep track of the movie titles in this. Like, keep track of all of them. And then when we play Hollywood Animal again, I can use all these movie titles as my movie titles. I think it's a great idea, to be honest. I just think it's a lot of work. So if any of you guys love spreadsheets and love doing that kind of thing, you feel free to do that. I will certainly certainly use your work and give you credit for it, of course, but I'm not going to take the time to do that. I don't think there's a lot of them. Plus, I don't know if these are like procedurally generated or if they're just all in a database to where they always pull from like the same movies and stuff. I imagine it's probably the latter, in which case that can probably just be like data farmed and you wouldn't have to track it anyway. But it would be interesting because if we could track the artwork for each one too at the same time, it gives me like a feeling for the vibe of the movie. Then I could, cast it appropriately and put the right settings in and things like that. Calling from Hollywood, there was an error with your last order of new releases. We'll issue a refund of $70 immediately. I apologize for the inconvenience. So that basically just gave me the last little bit there that I just ordered this morning. It just gave that to me for free. So that's nice. I don't know if it's worth doing this. I like the good stuff, but I have enough drama as is. I think I will just save the money. I think I'm going to do that. And get pamphlets here. Let's get some of these people in here. Don't pass by my store.
Wow.
Wow, I know. Don't pass by my store. Come in and get a movie. I think it's getting harder to keep my store full of people. Like initially there was a lot of people coming in, and then now look at it. The streets are just dead today. Yeah. Put them back. Okay. Let's get you checked out. 2, 3. I mean, we have quite a few people back there looking for movies, I guess. But like this guy, what's he doing? Come on now. I've been waiting for the release of Bad Dreams on Mel Road. Do you have a copy? Probably. I don't know. Do I? Bad Dream. Oh, that's this. That's the new release, Charlie. That's what that one's called. Yeah. I'm so used to the color violet. It's much easier to remember, I guess.
Hey.
Hello, sir. Yep. $4. Thank you. Have a nice day. Looking for the new release. Do you recommend? Yeah, well, I mean, it's right behind you. I put it right there. It's the first thing you see when you walk in the store. I even have a poster right next to it. You can't miss it. Apparently you can. That's a lot of movies. Are you going to be able to return those in time? I'm skeptical when people order like 5 of them, It's like, are you really going to be able to get all those back here? I don't know. It seems... I tell you what, it's going to be a lot of work on the returns line here later on. There's a whole lot of returns that are going to be needed. I'll just get those going right now just to clear that out. All right, drama, check. Action, check. Sci-fi, yes. Drama, more drama. Sci-fi, horror. Good to go. Hello, sir.
Oh.
And a cherry slushy. Oh my goodness. You are a big spender today. I like it. Should have gave you 3 scoops. Or 3 pumps? 3 pumps. Yeah. There you go. Hello, Alice. How are you? Did you find everything okay? I don't know why you're renting the movie twice. Maybe you're going to give it to one of your cousins. I think it's probably what it is. She's like, hey, can you pick me up a copy too? Okay. I get it. It's cool. Yeah, due date thing. Unless maybe it was pretty bad. I'm sure no one was waiting for it, so there's no need to charge a late fee. You know what? I like that. It's fine. I like that. I like that. You know what? I like that. That's good. The movie was pretty bad. I doubt anyone's waiting for it. You know what? You got a point. You got a point. There you go. Well played. You convinced me. You know, if you got a good attitude about it, you know, hey, it's a shitty movie, man. You sure it's really worth the fee? Yeah, it's probably not. You're right. And he still pays for the rental. You know, he just didn't pay the extra $2, and he'll come back, right? Best video store ever. It's good. Just don't rent bad movies. That's the way it goes. Hey, pumpkin ignition point. Sure. You can have pumpkin ignition point. Here. Pop that on the reserve shelf. Hello. Action-packed movie that's fun, romantic, thrilling, intriguing, and festive. You know what? Just give me a good one to watch. An action-packed movie that's good to watch. You know what? I got a couple of them right here. The Skeleton Temple. Enjoy that. There's probably a dude in that movie with like a old sort of cowboy hat kind of thing and maybe a whip. All right, so this customer returned one damaged. I have no mercy for damaged. Broken fee. This is embarrassing. I'm really sorry. Oh, well, you need to pay the bills. That's right. I have no mercy for the people who break my stuff. Goodbye. All right, pumpkin ignition point. Yeah, you called me on the phone. There you go. Wow, so many, like, the thing about this is, like, all these customers, they're renting a lot of movies, each one individually. There's going to be so many returns tomorrow. So I'm really hoping I can hire this person and they can help me process this, because each one of these people are going to try to return these movies, hopefully on time. Okay. It's 10 o'clock, so last two customers. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 for you as well. My goodness. Like, the average number of movies per customer today is 3. 1, 2. At least you're a little below average there. There we go. Not that that's a bad thing, you know? Being below average isn't a bad thing. I'm sorry, miss. Don't take offense. Okay. So, I think decent day, but I have one of each genre easily in stock, so I don't need to stock my shelves with any more. At least not yet. Plenty of action movies left, plenty of sci-fi movies left. Our holographics even didn't get rented. They didn't rent this one. Is it because they cost more to rent? Somebody said that below the counter, I can change my prices. Is it like a... somebody said I could change prices on rentals, but I don't see that anywhere. Checkout system, register. They said below, but it's not down here or anything. Close the door to finish the day. Maybe it's below the desk on the computer or something. Can I do it? Can I do it on the computer? I don't think so. If there's a way to do it, I'm gonna have to go back and read the comment and tell me, because somebody was doing that. So this is also a store expansion board, and it lets me pay some money to unlock, you know, a bigger store, and this is eventually what it will be like. So it'll be way out here like this, which is cool. $1,000 to expand it that way, pretty neat. But we have plenty of floor space as is, so I don't think that's necessary just yet. And then new release day is Friday the 13th. So basically nothing going on tomorrow other than the black market guy will be back. And that's pretty much it. Do I want to get any decorations? I feel like I do. You know, like, again, I don't know exactly what they do, but I feel like I do. I want to get maybe this little UFO thing. And, oh, the frame stands. I think I want to get one of these too. Maybe we'll get a small frame too. Like, we'll just kind of get into this a little bit, all right? So let's get into these things. Make our store our own. We have a little bit of extra cash now, and I'm not going to buy any additional movies just yet, so this should work out okay. So maybe we can place you, like, here. Bull on the bridge. Actually, this looks... I think this would be better suited to be over near the drama section, right? Something like that. And then we can go in and put the UFO. Oh, does this go? This goes on the ceiling, right? Yeah. So put this like over here near the sci-fi, right? Definitely want that. And then this frame stand can put this maybe, thinking you walk through the door and you see it about here. I don't know if that's a good thing or not to see it. Like, it's kind of in the middle of the floor is what I imagine that thing is for. And then this one goes on the wall too, but we can put this one maybe over like this. The fighting bull. Okay, so like a little bit more character to the store now, right? Just a little bit. Maybe. Can we move? Can I design this? No. So I can't change the colors of it at all. I can design this though. Oh, it's on both sides. Oh, interesting. Can I? Oh, I can change the. Oh, use the skew. Okay. 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 So what do I want here? Probably. Like one that's like a good one. Can I get an old horror movie like The Boat Gone Insane? Maybe this will encourage people to. Maybe The Color Violet. I mean, it's not a new release anymore, but it's still pretty popular, right? So maybe I grab the skew here. If I inspect object, I can see the skew is. Oh, can I copy this? Am I like? Can I control C that? 10,693. 10,693. So if I wanted to have that be here, then I could go. I can paste. Oh, that's great. That's really great. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's 2 days. Normally I would like end on 2 days, but I think we've whipped through these 2 days pretty quickly, and I don't think you guys mind us like a much longer video. So we'll go one more day here, and that's gonna get me staff. Yes, hire an employee using the staff book in the break room. Okay. So fall, day 12. Let's go and take a look at this staff book in the break room. But first, I think I am seeing. I don't know if I like this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I like where this is. I'm gonna move it back just a little bit. Yeah, I think just a little bit. And then it's back over here. This book. So staff book. Grow your team. Use the staff book to hire and manage your employees. New applicants with different gameplay traits appear every day. Okay, so applicants. We have Olivia and Taylor and Tristan. So return station very slow. Checkout average. Average on both of these. He costs more. She's average on both. Strong immune system. Will never take a sick day. Ho, 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 baby. You'll never ask for a raise, which is pretty good, but you're already getting paid more than they are. And if I can rely on them to show up every day, I think that's kind of nice. He's a runner. No, I think I like Taylor here. 29 a day plus strong immune system. I'm going to hire you. Okay, now how does this work here? So task manager. So I put them on, let's say I put them on checkout. Are they going to? Let's do that right now. Let's put them on checkout. So we have $387, and that would be. That's her. Hi, yeah, hi. I need to put my time card first. Okay, right. Punch the card. Obviously, okay. With $387, and now we have an employee. So is there something I should buy? I know I said I don't need any more movies, but if we're gonna get bigger and expand and get another wall and all that stuff, like eventually we're gonna need more anyway. I like that. 1870 for that one. This one has fast pursuit, 4 stars, not bad. Sheriff cyber attack. I think both of these sci-fi movies are all right, or that's an action one, I guess. But and then maybe we'll just get the mixed 5. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and grab all of these and get them on their respective shelves. And then I think we're ready to start the day. She's going to be on checkout, though. So she's got, like, nothing she's doing right now. I'm wondering if... let's just really quickly put these away for a second. Can I... Oh, I can do this. So work faster. No, assign a job. Return station. There we go. Okay, so she's going to do the return station now because she has, like, nothing to do right now. So... while I'm organizing the store, she can be getting stuff going in there. All right, so science fiction goes back on the science fiction shelf. Action is already on the action shelf. Yep. Drama. Nope. Drama and drama. And then she can do that stuff. Okay, so while she's doing returns and getting all that stuff on the shelves, I'm trying to see how fast she does it. It's not nearly as fast as me. but I don't have to do it. You know, it's like my robotic lawnmower, which is now broken and it needs a new motor, and I have a warrantable repair. Oh, this probably should be open before I, because it's not open. Is that why? There you go. So now I can focus my time on, you know, getting some people out, right? Getting the word out for people. And then rocking the cash register, or I can maybe take over the return station because I'm faster at it. And then, you know, again, focus on getting people into the store a little bit. Like, let's get these new releases going right now, right? Way faster at it. I need her to go and do the checkout, please. All right, so this is probably better to have her on checkout while I'm doing the marketing and the returns and stuff at the moment. They're already coming through. Yep, we're just going to get a whole lot of people in here now. All right, so let's get this going. It's going to be a little more faster paced now, I guess, right? We're a bigger establishment. And then I'm paying her per day, which is actually a pretty decent day rate. I mean, $29 a day is that's pretty low. But, you know, I don't know the economics of, you know, this world. Maybe this world's, you know, you can get a burger for 50 cents for all I know, you know. So it's could be that. Like we say things like, you know, like Vietnam, for example, right? And the second half of my family, I know it seems random to a lot of you, but like second half of my family is Vietnamese. And so I often, you know, refer to like how cheap things are over there. And it's like, okay, yeah, they make, you know, they make $60, you know, $50 a day working, 50 US dollars a day working at the grocery store, right? For like a 8-hour shift or something like that, right? It's not much, not even that really. But then, you know, if you can have an entire dinner for a family of 4 for like $20 easy, like not even like a bad meal. It's actually a pretty average meal. So there's, you know, I don't know. Like, what I'm saying is I don't know what the economy is like over here. And so maybe, you know, making this much money per day is a pretty good wage. I don't know. I like blood and scary things. Could you see a horror movie to watch? Give me a horror movie to watch. You know what? I could. How about you just take the new release? Yeah. How about you do that? Because I could get more money for that. Let's get this like that. Oh, that's reserved. There we go. So I like this because now I'm checking people out and getting the returns in. That's nice. You know what? Just do the mixed shelf for a second. And then the adult movies need to go back over here. All right. Just wanted to filter those out for a second. Drama, action. This is fine. Everything's fine. Cool. See, like, how many returns there are, right? Because of all those people, like, average customer was taking, like, 3 movies each. So I knew that was going to be a big deal. All right. Sci-fi for you, sirs and madams, I guess, depending on who's standing in front of me at the time when I say this. There we go. Still more returns. Finally got through them all, though, I think, now. So, oops, that's not the right one. There we go. And this. Now, instead of going to the cash register, I can go out and get more people in here. Maybe he's checking out. Mine. Oh, I just threw this pamphlet at him. There, you. He's laughing at me because I already gave him one. He's like, ha 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 ha, you think a second one is going to work. No, I don't. It's fine. All right, let's, really quick. Yes? Again? Walter, hello? Sorry, wrong number. Lady's like, hello, can I help? Yeah. Cool science fiction movie to watch. I'm a huge geek, you know. Okay. Wouldn't that be a nerd? Be a nerd, right? Let's give you Intergalactic Superstar. I guess I don't know the difference. I mean, I thought I did. I thought, well, maybe it is geek. Yeah, I think geek. No, I thought like geek was like someone who is, you know, like the super smart kind of thing, and then the nerds are the ones that are into the. I don't know, man. I don't know the difference. I guess define the difference in the comments, right? If you think. Also, it looks like she's gone. Maybe she's taking a break, like a smoke break or something. I don't know. Rainbow. Yeah, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. And there you go. And we'll just have you get back on the register, please. 175. There you go. Get back on the register, please, if you could. Hello, sir. Sausage Cheen, the last hope. That's this one. There you go. Yeah, we can get a lot more business if I can go out here and hawk pamphlets at people regularly. I think that'll definitely work a little bit better. Not you. Maybe you. There we go. Oh yeah, big line now too. So, and then look at all the returns, right? There's still even more. All through the day, man. Oh, reserved. So I think if we have somebody constantly processing returns, we don't need as many movies because we can get them back on the shelf. Hey, look, my holographic returned and it didn't break. Feeling good about that. We're just going to do a mix shelf for a second so I can talk to this guy. Abducted by aliens. His uncle claimed it. Of course he did. Do you have a science fiction movie to freak him out? Sure. How about The Ghost Lost in Space? Nah. The Octopus Test Subject. Now that one. Look at this cover. That'll freak him out. There you go. I mean, especially if he's got more than, if he's got 8 arms. Maybe your uncle has 8 arms. And then he'll be really freaked out because it's like, oh my God, it's a movie of what happened to me. Bad Dreams on Mel Road. So about that. Tell you what, I already told you I had one, and I don't want to be a liar. So tell you what we'll do. I don't really need another one of those things. I can get the money back, though. This is the thing. Total, if I do this, then I get something I can sell and get the money back for it. So it's actually fine. So it ends up being like a free copy, really, because I'm just going to sell that box that it comes with. Here you go. All right. We have more of the new release now. And then I can take this and just sell the object for $10. It doesn't really give me a free copy per se. It's 20 each. So I guess technically I saved $10 on the movie is what I did. All right. Boom. Yes. Double robot action. Sure. Double robot action. Oh. Okay. I should have known by the title that was going to be an adult movie. I have the movie Lonely Templar reserved. Yeah, you do. Here you go. All right. So that is our first day with an employee. Yeah. And that is the final hour of the day. So, I mean, they can go home now, I guess, but they're not, but they could. I think that worked out really well, and we made quite a bit of money. And this sets us up for Friday the 13th. I'm kind of thinking maybe after today, we'll see this go over 10,000 in total revenue. I feel like that's pretty damn close to being the case. Depends on, how the day is calculated, but yeah. And then this is reserved for a little bit, and still 3 copies of our new release. Loving it. Okay, guys, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. We'll see a recap of today at the start of the next video. Okay, bye-bye.